Welcome home, Bitcoin Truth Seekers. It is a glorious day. It is Wednesday, December 16th. It is 7:08 a.m. here in the Arizona desert, and you might notice that Bitcoin is pumping. Check out Bitcoin Daily View, where I keep cool stuff and oftentimes links to things that we talk about here in the video. It's a green day in the market, not just a green day. We have kicked the 20K's psychological barriers ass. Bitcoin coming in at $20,269 this moment, up 5%. Ethereum, it's hanging with the pump, 616. XRP is up a bit after it's been dumping and dumping and dumping. Cardano is looking great. LTC ain't taking this laying down either. It's a glorious day in the market. Polkadot, everybody loves it. Up 3%. This is radical. Sorry, everybody trading Filecoin ain't quite working out for you yet. And Link is up almost 4%. The market is rocking. But the market's the market. Bitcoin is Bitcoin. Bitcoin 20K plus. This is a glorious moment. All right. Longs versus, well, actually, not longs versus short sentiment yet. Trading volume last 24 hours. Let me refresh this. 2.9 billion, not bad at all. 1.5 billion of that on Binance, and Coinbase coming in at 400 million. No, I'm sorry, 1.4 billion of that on Binance, and 413 million on Coinbase. Bitfinex not doing bad either. Kraken looking good. Some serious volume out there. You'd think there'd be more with the pump that we're seeing, but I'll take it. All right, longs versus short sentiment, 64% long, 35% short on Binance for all that glorious volume is. Who cares about the DXY and all that crap today? Whatever. Check this out. Bitcoin. Okay, we've been in this upwards channel on the 45-minute chart, and boom, look at that. It is glorious. We've broken out of that channel and we are definitely moving. We're at 20,427 right now. I definitely think the top of this channel is going to become support. Also on the 45-minute chart, this is glorious. The white moving average is the 200. The purple one there is the 314. So the slower is now crossing the quicker. The quicker is crossing the slower. So this is a good thing. This is a glorious moment right now. It's interesting that it actually happens at the same exact time. Groovin. ADX is perfect, setting up right here at 25.6. Directional index is green. RSI, of course, is high. KRI is looking glorious in the green. It's definitely, who knows what's going to happen. We are at 20,500. It just hit that. I did want to note something that I had done earlier this morning. Is this. Now it's kind of old news, I know, but do check this out. Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart, we've been looking at an ascending triangle, and also, see, here's this ascending triangle. You can see it, boom, boom, looking wonderful on the 4-hour chart. Now, with the way I did the fib, if I added a 0.23 negative, of course, and look, that comes right in at around 20,944. So basically 22,000 would be our next logical fib level. Looking here at the 4-hour chart, starting that fib when we broke the 200 moving average a while ago, started this ravishing uptrend. We've been working this ascending triangle for quite a while, and man, did we ever break out of it. I think we could see 22,000 the way this is going, and who knows where we'll find support when it retraces. But one of the glorious things that we are seeing today is this wonderful, of course, green rocket ship to Pluto, coming in at 20,600 now. Well, I'll take it. This is glorious. I mean, all systems go. We've been waiting for this breakout. It is so immense. It's so ravishing, so radical that I'm looking forward to where that support is. I think that you can kiss, quite possibly, well, 10K or 18K Bitcoin forever gone. You're going to see it. Glorious, glorious day. I'm excited. I'm sure all Bitcoiners are excited. Now, let's look at a couple other things. Ethereum versus US dollar, above the 200 moving average. It's looking great. It's following this pump. It's coming in at 623 right now. All systems are looking go. I'd love to see the ADX a little bit higher. It's at 18. Once it gets to 23, 24, 25, I think we'll really see Ethereum go. I think everyone's looking at Bitcoin right now, and it is glorious, but if it continues and doesn't just dump right back down, I think definitely, boom, we're going to see a glorious Ethereum run today too. It's already glorious, but as you can see, we've been working with these tops here. Make a little rectangle, and I think we're going to see, we're going to break above this ceiling that we have not been able to get through. Ethereum, BTC. Now, I love this play. I have really been enjoying it, but of course it hasn't quite been working out for me as long that I started back. I think it was here when it was looking so great. I just haven't been so happy with the performance here. And of course it took a negative, massive, mega dump this morning when Bitcoin first pumped, but now it's recovering, and I think we might see a glorious Ethereum BTC move today. Also, you might have noticed if you saw my little notification, my trailing take profit just pumped. I should say just kicked off. So that's glorious. Finally, I'm either going to make a lot of money or get out of this trade in the green. Let's see how far that trailing take profit goes before it turns around and sells. But we're definitely looking beautiful here for Ethereum. Expect as BTC begins to, if it ever begins to settle, it's 20,743 right now. Definitely watch Ethereum. I would not surprise me if it keeps going after Bitcoin starts to level out a little bit. There's so much Ethereum hype. It's needed to get above that $600 psychological level, and it's at 625 right now. And I tell you what, I bet you 650 is where we're going to find support by the end of the day. Not financial advice. Entertainment purposes only. I'm a crazy person talking to you in his garage. With that said, Litecoin, not taking it standing down or sitting down or whatever. And if we look once again at just previous support, like this previous top that it's been working on, trying to get through, let's see if we actually find support above that previous top today. XRP, it's been getting its butt kicked recently. Lots of hopes and dreams were realized. People were super happy, but it has done nothing but dump for quite a while. Looking here at the 4-hour chart, you can definitely see here, I'm drawing this chart basically when it broke the 200 moving average on the 4-hour chart, and this fib line, this fib retracement, we've been in this kind of wedge pattern, and it's not so great. It broke below it. It was not looking very good. It was getting below. Let me actually extend this out a little bit so you can see it better. It's kind of in no man's land here. You know, it had broken below the 618 fib line, not good. Looked like basically we were just done with this run for XRP, but now it's making a pump. And the important thing is, look here on the 4-hour chart, it's now above the 618 fib line. If it can find support there and keep moving, glorious. It could get its run going again. At least it's not getting crushed like a few alts are by this, but in general, Bitcoin is taking the market with it. Even its sort of like alter ego, it's like its shadow, like Young would say, XRP. Now, with that said, 45-minute chart, looking at XRP a little closer here. On the 45-minute chart, it's finding resistance in the 200 moving average. Let's see if it will actually bounce and find support. It's resistance. Will it find support? If it can find support above the 200 moving average today, and also stay above that 618 fib line on both the 45 and the 4-hour chart, we're looking glorious. All of the super guppy EMAs have turned green. You can see that little diamond there. The directional nexus is green. ADX is where it needs to be. RSI is not too high. KRI is looking good, but we are seeing a hard bounce there just over the 200 moving average. So let us see. It's all about, can XRP stay above the 618 fib line today? And you can see that on the 4-hour chart pretty clearly. That 618 fib line is at 50 cents, basically 5068. If we can find support above that, it will be a glorious day for XRP. Dot. Everyone loves polka dot. It's up a bit, but also it's starting to retrace a little bit now too. So let's see, what is Bitcoin doing as we speak? Yep, it's retracing some too. So expect the market to do that. Not surprising if my ETH BTC trailing take profit started to kick in right now, but look at that, it's kind of hanging in there in the green. What's Ethereum USD doing? Look at this. Kind of like we had just predicted, as I had prophesized. See, it's not quite dumping with Bitcoin yet. This is a 4-hour chart. Let's look a little bit closer on the 45. Is it dumping? Okay, yeah, it's starting to turn around a little bit too. So maybe this run is starting to chill. But regardless, we are in a beautiful spot. Let's see where Bitcoin finds support. Wouldn't surprise me if it was right around. Oh, let's see. Let's see if we can find support above 20,000 today. That'd be a glorious thing to see. ADA, Cardano versus USDT, it pumped along with it, starting to retrace now, looking glorious in a good spot. Alright everybody, well I guess this idea that I had posted earlier this ascending wedge and above the 200 moving average, this beautiful spot here on the 4-hour chart, and this fib up to 21,944. Let's watch if we get some resistance here. Let's see if we keep climbing with a couple retraces. Let's see if we just get past this $22,000 mark. If we do, we are on a rocket ship to Pluto. If we begin to find a little bit of resistance there, that would be expected. But definitely, I'm all about today seeing this. It would be a beautiful, beautiful thing. Above 20K, everyone's loving it. This is glorious. You know, congratulations, all you BTC hodlers, all you BTC truth seekers. This is a glorious day. It can only get better from here. Take care, everybody.